now. Live. This is 8 News Now at 6.
Well, despite construction delays, it looks like the new Raiders Stadium will be ready in time for the 2020 NFL season. Thanks for joining us today at 6. I'm Christiane Klein.
I'm Denise Valdez. Sports director Chris Matthews is live in downtown Las Vegas with the other details about the stadium progress revealed in a stadium board meeting tonight. Chris?
Well, thank you, guys. That was an interesting board meeting tonight because you had a lot of details coming out. There were some concerns coming out. It's 50% complete. It's amazing. Almost just over a year away from now, and this thing will be all done July of 2020. Still on schedule, still on budget, but there were some concerns. Joining me now is the chairman of the Stadium Authority Board, Mr. Steve Hill, and those concerns, legitimate concerns, but they're working through them.
Well, any big construction project like that is going to have concerns come up, and you know the folks who are building the stadium know what they're doing. They know how to work through them, and we're excited. The project's still on time, still on budget, and they're even enhancing it a little bit.
Some of those concerns also kind of out of their hands in terms of the big trusses, the steel fabrication, those things that they weren't anticipating, the tariffs, little things like that you don't really think of.
Well, it's true, but you're never completely in control of everything that happens, but you're responsible for everything that happens. So you have to deal with those obstacles when they pop up. Mortensen knows what they're doing, Mortensen McCarthy, so we're excited about the progress the stadium's made.
And some of the enhancements that you mentioned, some of the design changes for the better. Now that it's not, then you can put in those extra suites. You can change the torch and make it better. Whatever those things, doing them now is cost effective, isn't it?
Well, it is. If you have to go back and retrofit the stadium, it's a much more expensive process. Things have been going very well for the Raiders in the stadium, and that has enabled some of those enhancements to be made while they're in the construction process, which is the right time to do them if you can.
This was an interesting meeting. Very quickly, what about the entertainment district that's going to be built around the stadium?
Well, we're excited about that too, and we applaud the county for taking a look at starting the planning process so that as that neighborhood changes, it changes in a consistent way with a plan in place and really enhances the environment around the stadium as we move forward.
Well, it's an exciting time. I appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks.
There is Mr. Steve Hill getting ready for, of course, a big meeting coming up next month, and then the following month as this thing makes its way toward next summer's completion date. Well, much more for you coming up in sports. Reporting live from downtown, Chris Matthews, 8 Sports Now. Back to you.